highlighted stories of Asian American and Pacific Islander heritage, but it's also Mental Health Awareness Month, so we're diving deep into the stigma of mental health in the Asian community. In this Two Americas report, our reporter Leslie Dellisboard talks with a family and therapist about how traditions are changing.
From an early age, Chi Nguyen was forced to put on a brave face.
My mom and I escaped Vietnam when I was 18 months old.
Like many Asian Americans, leaving her homeland to live the American dream.
When you are growing up, you know how much your mom and dad have sacrificed to have you there, so you extra don't want to disappoint them. It felt unfair growing up because I saw other kids that were able to do what they wanted and sort of not have to live up to the expectation of being perfect.
Something that Southeast Asian therapist Sindhu Fedasuk says is a common feeling for many Asian children.
There's no reward for speaking your mind or being an individual because it's a collectivistic culture.
There wasn't a problem talking to my parents, but it almost seemed surface level, like, you know, are you okay? Are you getting fed? Do you need these things? What do you need for school? What can we do for you? But it wasn't, you know, what is making you happy? What is making you sad?
Because like many immigrating families, Sindhu says in Asian culture, you're taught to survive.
It's survival of the fittest, right? So there is naturally a built-in complex of competition in Asian culture.
But this was a narrative that she wanted to change for her firstborn son, Thomas.
It's not like I didn't feel loved or anything like that, but when I became a mom, especially with Thomas being my first, I realized that, you know, things do need to be talked about and he needs to be able to get out his problems, any frustrations that he has.
She felt therapy was a good idea at an early age for Thomas after his parents' divorce and moving from North Carolina to Kansas to chase his dreams of playing soccer.
It was almost like a stress reliever whenever I needed it. It makes me more comfortable with everyday life, just knowing that I have someone I can go talk to if I'm going through something.
Thomas, like his mother, felt the pressure of being the best.
You still always want to do your best and always want to try to make those achievements and try to do those things to impress your friends and family or to make them proud.
But understood in order to meet his goal, he had to focus on his physical and mental health.
It's just another positive factor in my life. It's something that can help me be a better person.
She now also putting her younger son William in therapy, teaching her sons it's okay to not be okay.
If your tooth hurts, you go to a dentist who is an expert on teeth. And I think for therapy, you know, if something is hurting your heart or your mind, then you need to go to an expert and talk to them about it.
Sindhu says it's also important for people to find a therapist they can relate to. But according to the American Psychological Association in 2015, only 5% of psychologists were Asian.
People who are BIPOC or specifically Asian want an Asian provider because it's a basic understanding, because we often have the same unspoken lingo.
Chi now wanting to change the game for Thomas, William, and other Asians who see mental health as a taboo.
Is it a success if Thomas gets a professional contract or he gets a full scholarship to a D1 school? No, it's not a success then. It's a success if Thomas knows that he had a family that supports him and loves him and wants him to achieve his dreams.
In Kansas City, Leslie Dellisboard, KSHB 41 News.